there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpiopriestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate your likes and your subscribes. Everybody who already has, why, thank you. I do have a snoring baby Luna at my feet, and she is getting it in, so please do not mind her. If you would like a personal reading or a cord cutting service, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the link in the bio as well as the description of this reading. Somehow it left the link of the bio and I had to put it back in there. So if you tried to go to my bio and it wasn't there, one of my beautiful readers informed me that it was no longer linked in the bio. I don't know. Anyway, if you would like to enter to win $200, you can do that by liking, subscribing to all YouTube channels linked in the description of this reading, as well as commenting blessing. I hope you're all doing well, vibing high. If anybody knows me, you know how much I love me a Sunday. I am fresh-faced right out of bed. I got my favorite old hoodie on. Do you ever just have one of those hoodies? I've had this hoodie for years. It may even have some stains on it, but it is my Sunday hoodie. I love this hoodie. It's very comfortable, and it is my fave. I also have some singing bowls on in the background because typically I change it after I'm done meditating. But I said, why don't I give a little singing bowl vibration today to my Scorpios? So that is what you hear in the background. It is a singing bowl, and it, for me, helps me really go deep in a meditation. If you haven't tried meditating to singing bowls, you may want to. The overall energy today, a change in the wind, blessed, and a deep knowing. You could be 43, 34, 21, 22. You have some deep knowing, Scorpio, a deep knowing that you are blessed. Some of you know that you are very blessed. Some of you know that the divine is always watching over you. You feel your guides around you. You feel a passed over loved one walking beside you like I do. I have always felt blessed, and I've always known that I've had a gift. But oddly enough, after my son died, my gift was amplified because of the trauma of everything that happened. That seems to be common. A lot of people, after they go through trauma or near-death experiences, will suddenly have their psychic abilities amplified. But after my bulldog, who I've told you before was my soulmate, passed, it felt as if I had a team working for me. And I can't explain it other than a lot of really blessed events happened in my life. So some of you may be here on planet Earth without multiple people that you love that have passed on. Some of you may have lost a mother or a father when you were very young, and then you lost a grandmother, for example. I don't know why I'm being guided to speak on this, but for me, after my bulldog passed, I really started to feel as if I had warriors up there for me. And some of you may experience the same thing. If you've just lost a passed over loved one, Scorpio, you may find that you start having blessings come in because you have somebody over on the other side working for you, working on your team. It is not something that I have made up. It is something that really has happened and will happen to some of you in this lifetime. It may not happen right now, especially if you're young, but at some point when you've lost enough people, you may find as if you have a team working for you, like me. And it's just a knowing, as well as a lot of synchronicities and events happening in your life after that person or animal, for example, passes on. Tell me, Spirit, what is the message we have for Scorpio today about their beautiful Sunday, their blessed Sunday? I hope you all do something kind for you. I'm going to go to breakfast with my mama and my baby girl. My mom wants to go see my daughter's apartment. Oh, she has it fixed up so cute, but this is her first time living on her own because she's lived in a dorm and then she lived with a roommate, and now this is her on her own. And I've been feeling all sorts of ways about it, checking on her nonstop. I just feel so funny that she's, I don't know, sleeping alone. Now, she does have a really good boyfriend that stays a lot with her, but it's been a new experience for us nonetheless. We are going to go so my mama can see her apartment today. And I am going to do a little arts and crafts later, I think. News and messages, wife and engagement, and inheritance and mail. You see, some of you have a passed over masculine energy bringing in your divine inheritance, bringing you what you deserve, Scorpio. Some of you here are getting news messages from a feminine energy that you could be married to. Others, you may become someone's wife. There is an engagement in your future. The divine wants you to know that if you are tired of being single and you're looking for love, that is coming, my friends. There could be some news, some messages coming in over the course of the next few days, Scorpio, that really make you excited. Especially if you're in a really bad place, you could find something works out for you. You could get a new apartment. You could get, help from somewhere, help from a feminine energy reaching out, giving you news that you got approved, or they want to hire you, something like this. Sacred traveler. There is an upcoming opportunity for you to move or to travel. Enjoy this new adventure. Yeah, see, I felt this. Some of you are going to get an opportunity. You're going to get news or a message that you got approved for an apartment, or you got approved in housing for some of you because you've been having trouble where you're staying right now and you need a helping hand. That's what it's there for. Some of you may find that you are not even looking and something really good stumbles upon your lap to travel or to move. And if you're looking for a change, if you're ready for a change, you may want to take that opportunity. Of course, you do not have to, Scorpio. We all have free will, and it is up to us at all times to decide if we want to take it. Transformation and bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risk and be daring. The divine is saying take it. If there's an opportunity that comes for you to move into a new apartment, travel, maybe somebody will have an extra ticket. I claim spirit. Amen. Maybe someone will reach out and say, hey, someone can't come, on this cruise, or someone can't come on this trip. Scorpio, do you want to come? You just have to pay for A, B, and C, or something of the sort. Take it. Go. Have an adventure. Get out of your comfort zone. Go be bold. You may have just gotten a new cat, or you're maybe looking into getting a new kitty like me. I want to get a long-haired kitty, one that will sit on my lap when I read, because I think it's the cutest thing, and that Luna won't absolutely torture. So I've been waiting for her to get a little bigger, but I would really love a new kitty myself. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. Butterfly maiden. Some of you, butterfly season, when the butterflies are breaking out of their cocoon, a lot of big things coming for you. Others, because I'm seeing a cocoon in my third eye. Others, you're breaking out of your cocoon and you're about to be very bold and very adventurous, and perhaps that the old you wasn't. Maybe you were afraid to fly, or maybe you were afraid to take chances, and now you're finding that little by little you like change, like me. You like to get out and experience new things, and you're not afraid anymore to move forward, or you're not afraid to go on adventures, that it actually makes you feel excited. Some of you here are breaking out of your cocoon, and you've been in hermit mode for a while now, kind of just fell back, and you're about to step out on the scene, glowed up in the new you. You have some messages coming in, some good news. You have a deep knowing that you are blessed and life is good. If that is not where you are yet, Scorp, by April, May-ish, you may start to feel exactly like that. Life purpose, healing, because you're healing right now. And career, making some changes in your career. Some of you may want to make some changes in your career, but you're being asked to be bold, be adventurous, step out of your comfort zone. Take some chances, try some new things. If something doesn't work, oh well, you'll learn from it. If some avenue you go down or project you work on doesn't work the way you want it to, well, then it doesn't. Learn from it or pivot and move on down the road. There's a lot of wisdom that you will gain. Everything I have ever done in my life has led me up to now. I've ran a nonprofit for troubled youth. I've worked for my dad's trucking company, and I was I worked in administration. I had my own salon. Everything has led me up to now. I know how to run a business. I know how, how to market. I know how to do certain things. I've worked with people my whole life. It's all led me to where I am right now. A lot of you, your life's about to come full circle for you as well. So don't shy away from taking a transition job. If you've got to make some extra dough, you got to. Oh, well, if you've got to go take a job that you may, be overqualified for a minute, well, Scorpio, maybe you do. That doesn't mean that you're not worthy of working in the career you want. It just means for now, you got to see yourself out of a lack. Health issues and chronic pain take their toll, affecting the way you live your life. Oh, bless your heart. Be humble and seek the appropriate help and medication, but allow to the healing energy of the spirit to soothe your discomfort. Investigate the beneficial healing properties of natural remedies by seeking a qualified herbalist, or gain pain relief through natural energy healing practices such as Reiki or meditation. Reducing your intake of alcohol, caffeine, and sugar will raise your energetic vibration levels. So take sensible steps to ensure restoration of your health and listen to the signs that your body are trying to tell you. I'll tell you, honestly, within an hour, and I'm not joking, maybe even sooner, after my son passed, I started to have incredible pain in my lower back. And I mean, bless my family, they had a masseuse come to the house in the days after that because I was staying at my mom's. I didn't want this poor girl to touch me, but I didn't want to be mean. It was just so bad. With the year after that, I got testing. I got, MRIs, everything. There was nothing the matter. It was the trauma that manifested in my lower back. And guys, it is real. The pain is real. With doing energy healing, with doing the work, I feel better now than I did when I was 30. I feel physically better now than I did at 25. I work on a different chakra every week. I visualize, I chant, I say, you don't have to pay a practitioner. You can do it at home, but just try it. If you're having medical issues, research what chakra, interferes with that. So there's different, like your reproduction system is your sacral, your heart is your heart chakra, your intuition, your nervous system, your pineal gland, that kind of, you feel confused and tired and whatever, is your crown chakra. There's different chakras to help with different areas. It governs different areas in your body. Some of you may want to look into it. If you're having a lot of lower back pain, or you're having a lot of pain, or you have to have a knee replacement, look into what chakra system deals with that and try some energy healing. You're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it and believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step towards receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it is on the way. You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition and eliminate everyone else's input and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. The divine is asking you to make a decision when it comes to your career, make a decision when it comes to your love life. For some of you, it's time to make the decision and go with it. Being an indecision can stalemate your life, and it can stalemate bringing in anything new. So if you've been going back and forth on what you want to do with a lover or what you want to do with your career, be careful that nothing new comes in for you and everything is just blah. Making choices and decisions and moving towards it is what you're being asked to do now. Future energy coming in. Carefully craft your next move to use the problem to your advantage. Your cleverness will serve you well. Quick-witted, crafty, and skillful. Being really quick-witted here, moving into the future, making some decisive decisions, Scorpio, alchemizing whatever issues come your way. Learning from them, growing from them, and making moves from them. Moving towards a better, brighter future because of your good choices, your good free will choices. The divine only can do so much. We have free will here. And if you're repeatedly doing the same thing, or you're sitting in anger and bitterness, or you're sitting around just waiting for someone to get bad karma, understand what you put out, you get back. And of course, you want somebody to get what they deserve. But when you become obsessed, I don't know why this is coming to me. When you become obsessed with, is somebody going to get what they deserve? That means you're not healed yet. That means you're not quite healed yet. You're being asked to look at something as a blessing in disguise. By July, there's going to be something to celebrate, Cancer season here, but you're being asked to make a decision from the heart and take the reins. And now we have 3 months. Something will be expressed, news, communication, what's hidden will come to light. Moving through here into the next few months, into Cancer season, there will be something expressed, or you will feel like you can openly express yourself or whatever has been on your spirit. You may want to journal. You may want to express yourself, especially if you're very angry. If you're incredibly angry at a situation, journal about it. Write that person that hurt you a letter. Speak what's on your spirit. Tell me what this is, spirit. What's hidden? Come in the light. It's definitely something being illuminated to you. Wow, wow, well. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. For those ready to walk away from a toxic employer and a toxic lover. Some of you have to do both. Your whole life has become just drama, nonsense, toxicity. Maybe you were having a workplace affair. Maybe your love life isn't the greatest and you hate your job. You have some brand new experiences that are going to be very exciting coming in, but it's going to require you to walk away from something. Some of you may have to walk away from a lot of things. Ace of Pentacles, brand new opportunity coming in from the divine, and the Ace of Wands, some exciting, passionate new beginning with a brand new lover. Something being expressed to you that allows you to move on, to finally let go. Some of you, you're the one who is going to express yourself. You're going to finally be able to express how you feel about a employer or how you feel to a lover. After all this time of just trying to put your head down, you're finally going to be able to, let a mother effer know. Some of you haven't felt safe to do that because you're afraid you would lose your job if you would really talk about how you truly feel. And so you're going to wait until you find a new job and you're going to let them know exactly how you feel and move on into a new career path. Some of you, it's a brand new career path, but there's something that's explosive. This destruction will allow for new growth to emerge to shape your future. Healing energy. You're in the process of healing and eliminating bad energy, and your spirit guides are sending you helpful people and opportunities. Some of you have been in these explosive experiences. You're fighting a lot with a lover. You've been on and off. It's every other week. You all are putting hands on each other for some of you. If somebody is hurting you, Scorpio, please reach out for help. If you have nobody, if you do not have family, please reach out for help in your local community, or the domestic violence hotline is in the description of this reading. Some of you, you're tired of this explosive experience. It's been explosive at work. It's explosive at home. It's almost like it's constant aggression everywhere you go. It's just fighting and arguing. You could be arguing with older children. You could be arguing with a lover. Then you go to work and you're arguing because you're so angry that what you're putting out, you're getting back more anger. It may be time for you to help yourself, Scorpio, and walk away from these situations that are explosive in your life. There will be something to celebrate. There will be something new to celebrate by July. Very good. A lot of celebration. You just have to allow the divine to help you. Some of you say you want help, but then helpful people or new opportunities come into your life and you're too afraid to walk away from what you have right now, and so you're not taking them. And that's that. We all have free will here. I've pissed away so many great opportunities and great lovers and etc. But some of you need to acknowledge that may be what you're doing. It's not for all of you. Some of you feel like nothing new is ever entering your life. You're doing the same old thing every day and you're tired. Start doing new things. Put yourself out there. Go volunteer. Go to new grocery stores. Do what you can to make change in your life, because nothing changes until something changes, my friend. And that change has got to be you. Moving over to money, becoming a leader in this situation. Speak and act with authority. Set your boundaries and know your limits. Boss energy. A lot of you here stepping into a leadership position, becoming the leader in your industry, becoming a leader in your life. You may get a supervisor position. You may take a new position in another company because it's more money and you have, more responsibility. But really, Scorpio, you are a leader. Taking chances. Change. It's time for a big leap of faith in this situation. Be more courageous in dealing with your finances. It may be uncertain, but may lead to great results. And with choices, there are a lot of opportunities waiting for you. Don't doubt yourself. Trust your instincts. Determination, consistency is key in achieving any goal. Keep doing what works well for you. Don't quit until you're tired. Quit when it's done. Don't quit when you're tired. Quit when it's done. Some of you have a lot of choices and a lot of decisions in your career with your money and finances. You may have a sizable savings right now, and you may want to start making your money work for you. Some of you here, you have a lot of decisions to make in your career field. You're a nurse, for example, and you could do many different things, but it's up to you now to make some decisions to move on ahead and make those changes. Some of you may work in marketing, advertising, content creation. You have a lot of different options. You may be only seeing what's in front of you, Scorpio. You may need to start looking outside the box and taking chances on yourself. Beautiful. Some of you have a feminine energy that's about to give you a very good opportunity, but the devil is trying to keep you stuck and pull you back down with this fighting, arguing, tower energy all the time. There's somebody that could take from you a lot. There's somebody that could spend a lot of money, a lot of your money, and every time you get yourself built back up, they come in and they spend it again. Others, you've been in a situation at work where every time you turn around, there's people fighting, arguing, there's tower moments. This person said this about this person. It's always office drama. It's just too much, Scorpio. This is too much. These explosive situations, honey. If your life is constantly fighting and arguing in explosive situations, please take a step back today and ask yourself what you can do to make changes, because having this aggression or these explosive situations or these people that are very confrontational around you all the time is not serving you, Scorpio. It's not allowing you to fully step into your leadership position. It's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you with these obsessive ruminating thoughts. It's keeping you confused in the Seven of Cups. It may be time to completely let go of these people. If there's someone that brings out the worst in you, and you go spending money and you go making bad decisions in your finances because of it, if there's a job that brings out the worst of you, that makes you want to do all sorts of low vibrational things, it may be time for you to step away from it. Given the circumstances, every single one of us can be explosive. Every single one of us can be in this energy, given the right circumstances. Some of you need to give yourself a chance to live instead of fighting to survive all the time. Another Scorpio, a Capricorn, a Leo could be important to you. Moving over to love, we have the game board and the zebra. Something's black and white. Somebody's a game player and it's pretty black and white. Or there's a situation that you've been playing checkers and somebody else has been playing chess. This person wants everything. They make really bad moves. You have to be calculated though with this person. Again, I feel like a lot of you are always like on edge, watching your back or in survival mode, ready to fight. It's constantly something with these people. It doesn't allow you to fully rest or be in a balanced place. I told you, Luna is really getting it in this morning. The letter Q, Quentin, Gwen. The letter M, Melissa, Michael. S, Sandy, Samantha, Samuel. O, Owen. P, Patricia. Paul. The overall energy in love, resurrection. Shake off the past and rise again. Reinvent yourself and you'll rise up from the ashes even more powerful. Recovery, come back and return. How is that, Scorpio, for a comeback, bitches? That is where you are going to be. If you allow these people that are constantly stressing you out or putting you in these very stressful situations to fall away. A lot of you have. There's someone that's constantly playing games with you. It's always something, and you are finally ready to shake off the past and move on down the road. You're determined. You're ready. You're making changes. You're ready to experience new things. You're ready to experience new lovers, and you're no longer angry. You're no longer in this explosive situation. You're actually being clever. You're a little ahead of some other Scorpios on the timeline. Tell me about the overall energy being resurrection. Some of you, there's someone from the past that you've been trying to shake off that may constantly return to you, and you don't want them to anymore. This person is a soulmate. You have a soul contract with them. The contract has most likely been fulfilled. The contract is most likely been null and void, because once a person starts behaving in a certain way, the divine is never leading you back to that person or that person back to you. You become codependent on one another, or used to the up and down. Some of you, this person, and you have been on and off many times. You thought this was like all the other times, but from what my guides are telling me, this person didn't come back this time. And it's been really hard because you've had to grieve. You thought they were going to come back, or you thought they were going to chase you. You thought it was going to be like every other time. And it hasn't been like every other time. But there will be something to celebrate. I promise you there will. Some of you are ready to let go of the past. You're going to meet a new soulmate, somebody that is really a commitment, a marriage, and bring in unexpected windfalls because of it. Some of you are very unique. You are one of a kind person. You are great people. You could have a person from your past coming in wanting to choose you. I hate that phrase, but it is what it is. Some of you have someone coming back from your past that wants to choose you. Those that haven't been in a toxic, on and off 5-6 times. This person cheats every time. They do whatever they do every time. It could go well. But for those that have been on the on and off cycle with this person who has possibly a sex addiction, possibly issues with how they make money or something about finances, it's always explosive. You are being asked to shake off the past and move forward. Tell me about the person on Scorpio's mind. This person deeply misses you, but they've been on the rebound. They've been drinking a lot. They could have a drinking problem. This person's trying to gain their confidence. They've been out here meeting new people, going out with friends. You feel they're living their best life. That's not the case. They miss you a lot. They are on the rebound. They are behaving as if, I'm out here living my best single life, having the time of my life, but they miss you a lot. They've been sad, drinking a lot, most likely dealing with addictions. There's some planetary influence here. There were trust issues between the two of you, big ones. This person cheated all the time. Tell me about this. Tell me about this person deeply missing Scorpio, please. Children seem to be involved. This is someone that you could have been married to. Others, you're dealing with someone who's married with children to someone else, and you broke it off with them because you realized they were never going to leave the karmic. They were never going to leave this person. You can't do it anymore. You won't wait anymore. You're tired of it. And congratulations, Scorpio. Congratulations. Some of you were definitely dealing with a married person. You could have gotten involved with someone who didn't tell you they were married or told you they were leaving and haven't done, haven't did anything. Others, you've been doing this with this person, this on and off, for many years, at least 10 plus years. And you're just so used to it, honey. You've become codependent on the highs and lows. That's all, Scorpio. You're going to make it. You're going to make it ahead. You are. You will make it through. But you have to decide right now that you are taking back your life, that you are not allowing this person to take one more day from you, honey. You have to decide. You can't just wait around for change to happen. You have to be the change. God knows, I wish there were times where I could have walked away from a situation faster, or, I didn't stay as long as I did, but it's become unhealthy. It's a toxic pattern. I know it is. My guides were telling me this. I didn't even need to see this. Somebody here has been in this pattern. You expected this person to do what they always do. And now that they haven't, you're really hurting. You're grieving. And that's normal. We grieve the what if. We grieve the what we wanted it to be. We grieve the potential we stayed for. We know it could be this way if they just did this. We grieve all of those things, Scorp. Right now, your ego is a little bruised and you're just grieving. This person is embarrassed. You could be embarrassed. Both of you may be embarrassed of your behavior. Maybe something got out of control. There's PFAs and the laws involved for some of you. It got that bad. Tell me about this person. What are they planning on doing? They know that they have the power to change this relationship. This is somebody that clearly knows that they could come in and transform this relationship. Although a part of them wants to, another part of them feels like you are on different pages, that you just want different things. They got caught engaging in sexual escapades. Some of you, this person was having sexual escapades with you. And they've started over with someone they have children to. Others, you may get back together. You could start over after a period of tension, but be careful that this person is not out here engaging in secret sexual escapades the same week you reconnect. Because sometimes when boundaries are crossed, they're just crossed, baby. They're knocked down, all goes, and this person doesn't think you're going anywhere. Maybe it's time for you to show them. I'm going to get in show me energy. I'm going to show you. I'm moving on now. And I'm attracting in my tribe, not just a lover, but your tribe, Scorp. Let me know if you are interested in starting a book club. Now the books will be they'll be spiritual and personal growth books. And we would meet once or twice a month, because I can't really, say we can meet that anymore, on WhatsApp. We would have a book club, and then we would do our prayer too. It would just be a combination. Those that wanted to just join us for prayer could. Those that want to be involved with the book club, if you don't like to read, you can listen to them on an audio, and I will do my best to provide the book for you for those that money is tight. But I want you all to really start learning as much as you can about your spirituality, about vibration, about energy, the books that have changed my life. I would love to share them with you, and I would love to learn more myself. We could maybe do a little voting system where, I will pick 3 books and we'll vote on it. And so, you know, we're reading about more than just the topic I want to read about, and then we'll meet. I thought it would be fun. I looked WhatsApp. I can have up to 1,500 people on a call, and I thought it would be fun to just build a little community. So let me know if you're interested. Type interested in the description, and we will get something moving. So tell me, what is this person planning on doing? They're trying to they're deeply missing Scorpio. They're drinking. They're trying to move forward, but they're sad. They're meeting people. They're angry. They're jealous. They're lurking. Some of you, this person feels like you are socializing more. Like you've had some unexpected windfalls. Like you know your self-worth and value, baby. And it's starting to upset them. They're lurking, they're angry, they're watching, they're you know, trying to reach out from fake accounts, trying to get on dating apps to see if they can match with you. This person, some of you, this person felt that you were abstinent. They felt like no matter what they did, you never moved forward. You were just always there, good, you know, old faithful. And now they're beginning to think that you may be manifesting new love, that you may be moving on, that you're leaving behind what is familiar. Whoever I am channeling, I think you're sad, you're very sad, but you are leaving behind what's familiar. This person wants to text you, they want to call you, they want to come in with a romantic gesture. But if you have been in this cycle with this person for 10 years, you already know what you're going to get and you're tired of it. Tell me, what is this person's true intentions? They are trying to detox their life. They are trying to clean themselves up, but they still feel you all have different perspectives. You have different perspectives about the breakup. You have different perspectives in general, that you all may look at life differently. They're getting signs. They're getting synchronicities. I feel this is somebody that is overanalyzing and nitpicking. A part of them wants to move on. That's hard for me to say to y'all because I do not want to hurt you. But another part of them wants a new start. They're overanalyzing it. There's a lot of anger. There's a lot of resentment between the two of you. They miss you, but they're out here socializing and, you know, doing whatever they're doing. Tell me what they're gonna, tell me about the call, please. Yeah, Five of Wands here. This person may call you angry, asking you if it's true you went out on a date, if it's true that you said blah, blah, blah. Is it true that you're moving on, Scorpio? Because as soon as this person feels like you're moving forward or there's another lover involved, it's like a pissing contest for them. They could use the kids as bait. Others, this person, they love you. They want to come back, but they know that you all have a lot of anger and you have a lot of things that you have to deal with. So this person is holding themselves back right now. They feel like you're angry. They feel like they want to give you more time to calm down too. Most of you found out they were out here engaging in sexual escapades. They were texting, sexting, meeting up with third parties, or you found out that they were dating somebody within a week after you broke up, something like that. This could be a Gemini, a fire sign, a water sign. Definitely Queen of Wands in reverse. This person is dealing with somebody who is very free with their sexual energy. They're dealing with a play up or a thought. There's been too many people involved. There's a secret that came out or is about to. Some of you may find that this person is fighting with the karmic a lot. There's a lot of fighting and arguing, but unfortunately, them breaking free is a little more complicated than you would like it to be. They certainly could be married to this person or have children or financial obligations that's slowing them down. This person could deal with a fire sign or an earth sign. They could be an air sign or a Pisces. Very regretful, 5 of Cups energy. The wheel is here. This person wants to reach out. They want to text you, but they're still coming in with this third party in the background, so be mindful of that. They want to text you. They want to talk. They want to see where you are. I think this person wants to see if you're willing to even take them back. Whatever happened here, this blowout, they're not sure how angry you are. Some of you, this person has left you for a third party more than twice. Moved in with them and everything. This could be a fixed sign. A water sign. Your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted someone like you, but I am forever grateful. I'm addicted to the attention of others. I love feeling wanted and needed, and I don't feel whole without it. And that's the problem. Is this person, if they come back now, Scorpio, if they do not deal with why they need validation from everybody, why they need validation from outside lovers, honey, you are going to find yourself here again. This is an addiction. This isn't something this person can just stop. Like I said, my guides were telling me sex addiction. Some of you, this person has an actual sex addiction. Others, it's just they're addicted to the attention that they receive from others. They have 3 or 4 people they're texting at all times. They're, they want to make sure that they're still being found attractive, that kind of vibe. So it will be your call, a text, a call though, coming in nonetheless. And tell me the time frame here for those Scorpios that haven't heard from this person, please. The next 21 days, there's a lot of obstacles. There's a lot of blockages. The divine is trying to keep this person back from coming in to give you a chance to heal. I wish you the very best. Moving over to those Scorpios ready for new love, wide open. The path before you is clear. Your desires and intentions are supported by the universe. No blocks, open path, and a yes. The divine is saying, Scorpio, the world is your oyster. There is no blocks. This is an open path. This is open for you. There's somebody that there's going to be a lot of desire, a lot of passion with. Somebody new that could really make you feel like, oh my God, what have I been missing all these years? Going on an adventure. Some of you could meet this person around the Easter holiday. You could meet this person around, on holiday, on vacation. This person could be on holiday to your area for some. But be careful, Scorpio, that you're not attracting or you're not dealing with unhealthy habits and having a lot of short-lived affairs, honey. Some of you are dealing with addictions yourself. Some of you are addicted to the highs and the lows. You're addicted to toxicity. I've been there. I've been there. If it wasn't toxic, if it wasn't up and down, if it wasn't crazy, it was boring to me. I've been there. And the divine is asking you to please look at your codependency style. Please look at your unhealthy habits here, because you could attract in someone that you have a very happy family life, but you do not want to self-sabotage, honey, or become triggered and just keep pissing away really good options. Luna agrees. There's no shame in it. There's no shame if you attract in people that you like to save, for example, because it makes you feel a little more secure. It's just time for you to now take a look at the people you're attracting in and the reasons you're doing it. Tell me about happy family life. Some of you are going to co-parent, have a blended family because you're co-parenting with someone, or you may both have one child and you'll have one together kind of vibe. Some of you could meet this person at work. They could be a water sign or an earth sign. Lots of communication. You're manifesting this, Scorpio, but you have to move forward from these 10 swords now. Some of you, you're in the vibration here that's not very good. And you need to move out of this place where you still have 10 swords hanging out your back. Don't go out and start dating despite anybody. Don't go out and do it because you want to get back at someone. You could meet a Virgo or an air sign. Somebody that's going to want to go on a lot of adventures, want to take you out, Scorpio, want to travel with you, go on holiday with you. Someone who wants the kind of lifestyle you do. They could have grandchildren, you could have grandchildren. There's something similar about your lives. But don't be distracted or tempted with people that don't serve your highest good or that just want friends with benefits, unless that's what you want. So between March 21st and April 19th, go after what you want here. Think long term. You are building something. Scorpio, there is a long-term, beautiful relationship coming in. This person is either an Aries or you could meet them in Aries season all the way up until August. It just depends on you if you're ready to start putting yourself out there or if you still have some work to do. Beautiful, beautiful. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed Sunday ever, Scorpio. I hope you do something nice for yourself and you have the best damn Sunday you've ever had. Love and light.